playthrough of Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm pretty hyped about this. I'm gonna try to actually beat the Stag Lord this time. We got a little stuck on him last time. Oh snap! Raven Vulcans, thank you for the subscription. It means a lot. I appreciate your support. And a regular subscription too. It's not even your Twitch Prime. That's awesome. Thank you so much, dude. You can now use my face in Twitch chat, which is pretty surreal, honestly. Because now I can go put that in anyone's Twitch channel, and my face will be there. Yeah, I love it. It's so excellent. Yeah, so I'm going to try to beat the Stag Lord today. I will be honest, I may have lowered the difficulty a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to raise it back up when I'm done with this fight. I don't plan on keeping it that way. It's just this fight is especially hard, and I want to get to the rest of the game. Yeah, subbing to too many people is certainly a problem. Subtimber made it especially easy to sub to a lot of people, too, because it was only like $1 to continue gift subs. Also, if you do !vote in chat, there's a poll for you to help me pick another game to spend some time on between playthroughs of Pathfinder. I don't want every single day to be just Pathfinder as much as I'm enjoying this game. So there's a couple of games you can pick from in that poll. And then I also did Discord for anyone that wants to join the community Discord. Raven, I know you're already part of that. But if there's anybody else that joins, yeah, Universe Sim looks really good. I've had my eye on that for a long time now. Oh, I need to fix that. That link is broken. Oh no, Nightbot. I need Universe Sim I've been following for a long time. It's still in early access. They still have not even gotten probably like half of the game working or finished, but it still looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, in fact, while this game is loading, I'm going to open up Nightbot real quick and see if I can fix that. There we go. Hey, now it's clickable. Look at that. All right, so I'm going to skip through a lot of this dialogue because we've done it 3 or 4 times now. I don't remember. Okay, yeah, I did have this conversation already with him. Yeah, so we finally brought this guy along to join us instead of Tristian, because Tristian was doing a bad job of healing us. We're going to come up here, and this is some of the Stag Lord's old crew.
This is a surprise. I'm on my way to pay the Stag.
So what's your plan?
A fight's a fight. They'll let me in.
We're going to try to not do the direct attack approach because there, I hear, is an owl bear that we can set loose that will help us fight the Stag Lord. So if we can do that, that'll be ideal. Stop, who's there? A sentry calls out to you lazily, an obvious demonstration of how self-assured the bandits here are. That's right, we tried to bluff them, we failed, that's fine. Yeah, we can leave.
I do what I must.
I think there's like a loose panel over here we can sneak in through. Oh, that's right. Lots and lots of zombies.
Let us strike as one. Do not falter.
Silly zombies. Last time we fought like every single mob around the outside of this area, and we'll fight whatever we run into on our way to this loose panel, but I don't think we're going to go out of our way to fight everything. Hopefully I didn't make it too easy for myself. Oh, well thanks, Nightbot. At least you said this kind of it. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I guess I'll have to fix that. What is Nightbot even talking about? Ban Nightbot?
This will hurt.
Nightbot, why are you giving out that Discord command? I didn't set that on a timer. Oh my god, Nightbot. Raven, can you ban him, please? Just get rid of the bots. We don't need them to
I've done your request.
uprise and destroy humans anyway. We can stop it here. What is this guy? Why is he friendly? You must be the Restovic envoy I've heard so much about. I don't suppose just ask you to leave the fort in peace in the name of Aristil or whatever deity you swear by. Otherwise, let's just get this over with. I don't remember this guy being here last time. This is definitely where I snuck in. Oh, great. The bots are bribing humans now. That's excellent. That's just what we need. Help me get rid of the Stag Lord. Oh, I failed my diplomacy.
Pose? I need inspiration.
I'll cut you.
Oh, you know what? I think that the reason that it did the Discord thing again is because
Miserable.
I'm still not understanding. I get to be at the D&B again. That sucks. I'm still not understanding the aliases, but I get it now. I can fix that.
Stay behind me.
Last chapter.
Yeah, I may have made this a little too easy on myself, but that's alright. I'm not even mad. Oh no, he's gonna go get help, isn't he? Alright, that's fine. Let's see if we can get,
How curious.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he's like ringing the bell. That's bad. Let's see if we can at least still get the owlbear.
Disturb me while I'm drinking.
Green tea and ginger? Heck yeah, man. It's a good combo. It's good stuff. I love ginger in like anything. Ginger's great because it goes with both sweet and savory stuff. It's just so delicious.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Bleed for me.
I still really wish I could rotate the camera in this game. Lindsay, what are you doing that far back there, girl? I know that you have a crossbow, but Jesus.
Just letting the ink dry.
Yes.
Or heal not? Okay, there we go. Wow, why is everybody
Adventures call
so
back.
low already?
What troubles you?
I'm there.
It's just not my lucky day.
Hey, there's that owlbear. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can free it. We're order to do so, we're going to kill this bandit.
To victory!
Fear me.
Oh, geez. Bunch of folks. That's fine. That's fine.
Tear them apart! Let us strike as one!
I'll cut you.
All right. So it's so far it's much easier for us to make it through this camp with everyone on a much easier difficulty. Go figure. We're definitely gonna try and calm the owlbear. We should pass this with flying colors. Yeah, we gotta. Oh, it doesn't show us our checks, does it? Here we go. Rolled a 29 versus DC 18. Perfect. Owlbear seems to have endured some sort of abuse recently, probably at the hands of a certain druid. It's scared, angry, and wants to take revenge on its offenders. It seems to understand that you're not one of them, and it probably won't attack you. Yeah, this, wait. If I'm neutral, I just step away from the cage, but I want to open it. I want to free the owlbear and let it help me fight. You're not gonna follow me? Great. I wanted the owlbear to help me, though. Have another potion of enlarged person on someone. Oh, he's got a spell of enlarged person.
These lands are mine. I won't let you take them from me.
Let's see, what else can we do? We're gonna use her Bardic Inspiration. Mage Armor for squishier folks. Alright, yeah, this is already going, like, much better than it was previously. Yeah, okay, all the named NPCs are dead down here. Alright, no, Amiri, I need you over here, girl. We're all gonna go after the stag lord. Screw this dude. My Mastodon fell, but that is okay. We should be fine. Oh, Cressel's just going up there to do it on her own. My main chick got knocked out. Alright, that's fine. You know what, Amiri? Go ahead and continue trying to go get the stag lord. Lindsay, you can continue shooting the stag lord as well. I think between y'all can handle him. And we will take care of these bandits. He doesn't have any more healing spells, but that's fine. We're gonna give homeboy here just a couple more potions.
I can't. Oh,
There we go.
after
Way
so
easier.
long, I learned to stand.
Staglord clutches something resembling a charm in his bloody fingers, seemingly placing the last of his hope into it. You hear a snapping sound, and then a dull sigh bursts from the Staglord's chest. Think your crimes cannot be forgiven, dude. I don't know. This one might be a little bit better because it still says that we can't forgive him or excuse his crimes, but it shows a little bit of empathy at least.
Spare me your compassion, your judgment.
Try to be nice, man.
I'll sleep now. I'll wait for her. I agree.
The weak suffer. I endure.
You should have run.
Death comes.
Dude, why is he needs some better armor or something. He's getting just like wrecked.
The weak suffer.
Oh, they're just focusing all the range fire on him, that's why.
Fear me.
Oh, there we go. We did the thing, y'all. We did it, Reddit. We did it, chat. Alright. So it'll give us the opportunity to loot all this mess on our way out. Grabs all of them in one go. Grab the magic items for sure. Club. Magic belt. Dragon, sure. Oh, he's got little toys. How sad is that? Look at all this magic shit. Alright. One of those hand axes. 'Cause I don't think we have any hand axes. Alright.
In due
Can we
time.
like speak to Kessel now? Is she anywhere around here? No? Okay. I guess we just leave now. So I changed the difficulty a couple days ago. I honestly don't know how low it was, but we're gonna switch it back. Or okay. That way I don't feel like I'm cheating here on out. The rest of the game was fine, difficulty-wise, but oh snap! Thanks for the bits, my man. Have fun at the DMV. I will try to have a good stream, and I'll try not to die. Can't make any promises on that. Why is nobody running? Get that.
Follow.
Can you guys... Why is everybody walking so slow?
I'm there.
I guess we should set up camp before we go anywhere. Let's do that real quick. We're all pretty hurt. We're running out of a bunch of our spell slots. Why can't I cook or hunt here? Oh, and I can't rest because I can't cook or hunt here. Okay, fine.
I do what I
Fine.
must.
I didn't want to rest anyway. Loot that I missed. Few things actually. Holy cow. Okie dokie, we got it all. I don't know what our next, like, story mission is. See what that is here in a second. Go to the trading post, talk to Oleg. Okay. That I can do. You know what? Let's stop and now we can cook and hunt. Rations. Uh-oh, we're gonna get ambushed. We didn't get ambushed, I guess. So that's fine. Nope, we're gonna avoid this. I really love the overworld map that they've done for this game. It feels like playing D&D with a
Adventures.
little mini traveling
can
around.
Wait.
It's really nice. It's given me tips for the Kingdom interface, even though we haven't even started the Kingdom stuff yet. Skip days in the Kingdom interface to wait for new events to pop up. Okay.
In due time.
Oleg, Oleg, we've got good news for you. Daglord is gone. We found his fortress and sent the villain to oblivion. Oleg looks at you with respect, bordering on admiration. And good riddance. Maybe now we'll actually be able to live in the Stolen Lands rather than just surviving. Without a doubt, more people will flock here now. It'll surely boost trade, but all the noise they'll bring with them, well, that's none of your concern. I bet you can't wait to return to Restov and report your great victory. You bet. That's what we're gonna do. Your kingdom is destroyed, the game will be over. So I've been hearing Adam Coble and some other streamers talking about the kingdom management part of this game and how it can get to a point where, like, the game apparently doesn't tutorialize the kingdom management very well, and it can get to a point where your kingdom is not doing well enough that in like X amount of turns you will just lose, and there's really nothing you can do about it, and that can be super frustrating. So knowing how good I am at gaming in general and like management type stuff in games, I can't imagine this is going to turn out super great once we get there.
Can't
Good work.
But at
Nice
least
to see I
we
haven't
know
lost
about
my
it. So if it
intuition
does happen,
for
we can't be
people.
too upset about it.
Not many
I
would
guess.
have managed to set out to the stolen lands and return with the Stag Lord's head, but I knew you could handle it.
Yeah.
Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baroness before the High Society of Restov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the stolen lands if you wish, but this time as a ruler.
Woot.
But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections. Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as
Sure.
an envoy.
I'll take another dude to potentially be in my party. Oh, it's another half-orc guy. Cool. Impeccable poise performs a textbook perfect bow. Wow, like 3 out of the 4 of these are kind of rude. I guess we should ask her about Tartuccia though.
Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
Sure. I don't know what that means. Official part, I guess, is all the continuing the story. I don't know. Is there much we can do around here, though? A lot of people to talk to. So I hear that as much as I want to flirt with like everybody in this game, there's not a lot of PC romance in here. It's all NPC romance. But despite that, we're still going to talk to some people. Oh, it's just going to give us the little flavor dialogue boxes. Okay.
It's still too early for the official proceedings. Go, speak with the guests.
I'm trying to... Oh, you want me to speak with the actual people labeled guest? No? This would be a better interaction if there was, like, anything to actually do. Yeah, all the guests are saying the same thing, too. Oh. Alright. A handsome, well-dressed young man of about 17 years old looks at you with a polite smile. So you're the famous slayer of the Stag Lord's gang, soon to be a baroness. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Lander. Okay. Are you from nobility? No, I'm not. I'm from here. I'm not from here. I'm just visiting, you could say. I wanted to see for myself the heroes who managed to conquer the frontier lands, and the Lord Mayor was kind enough to invite me to this wonderful party. Truth be told, that's precisely why I wanted to speak with you about. You see, I'm an heir to one of the Brevois noble houses. I won't say which, but believe me, a newly appointed baroness with no connections would do well to have a friend like me. I travel the country in secret without servants, so I can see it for myself, not from a carriage, window, but face to face with the people. My family would never approve, of course, but then I never asked. I need to know Brevois if I'm going to rule part of it someday. Okay. I know Jamandi wants to impose her stepson on you as an emissary of Brevois. Refuse. Take me instead. Don't look at my age. While they may have trained this half-orc to swing a sword, I've been training to rule since I was a child. I'll be a far greater use to you, but now and in the future, I have a firm position in my family. Okay, so he wants us to take him as a guide, basically, instead of Jamandi's son. Can't I just take both of them? Get some time to consider that again. Alright, now I can do the official. That's the one person I need to talk to. Great.
In due time.
So, how do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings?
Yeah, I don't know if I need another strong boy. So let's
My
talk to her.
apprentice, Casil Aldori, will go with you, won't he?
Young Lander will come with me.
The heir of House Lebeda. Naive enough to think no one would recognize him here. I wouldn't trust him. Who knows what he has in mind?
What does that mean? House Lebeda is based to the southwest of Lake Rakel in Brevoy, controlling the plains and significant portions of lake shipping. They are considered to be the Brevik noble family that epitomizes Rosslyn, having significant Taldan blood and appreciation for fine things and a love of sword fighting.
Excellent. Stand here.
Start the proceedings. See how this goes.
Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits.
Thus.
Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
Very cinematic. I like that like slow panning shot across there. Got another achievement. Foundation. You founded a barony in the wild, dangerous lands. Nice. Load. Game? Hello? Hello, game? I also hear this game can be quite buggy, so I hope I don't get any of that. Alright, we have a normal in-game mouse cursor now instead of the Windows 10 spinning wheel. There we go.
Victory! The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began.
Yeah. Guess this is our little hometown. Since Lucy, you can see he's a bit anxious, and it seemed he rehearsed his speech many times. Let me once again congratulate you on your victory and your new title. Lady Jamandi transferred me here. I'm at your disposal. I'm not one to bestow honors, but I want you to know I'm glad to serve you. I'm here to welcome you on behalf of your new capital's citizens. The Stag Lord's former stronghold is soon to be a thriving city. Word travels fast, and the first settlers have already arrived, with new ones approaching as we speak. While you were visiting Restov, much has been done here. Your benefactors, the Aldori, invested a great deal of resources in rebuilding the city. I stand ready to answer your questions and to show you around the most important sites. Great. Where are my companions? They're all somewhere around here, but I never kept an eye on who went where exactly. Well, I assume Tristan is with Jod, and you can always find Lindsay. Just follow the noise and turmoil. Okay. Are there any citizens I should know about? Our old acquaintance Jod is right here. Aristil's clerics normally don't like cities much, but he's eager to serve you. Also, the emissary from Brevoy is here, waiting for you in the throne room. There's also this curious matter. An elf has paid us a visit. A blind elf. Desna only knows how he managed to get here. He seems a peaceful, even pleasant fellow, though naturally a little odd, so I let him stay a while. It's up to you to decide what to do with him now. That's about it, I guess. A blind elf. Interesting. What's the mood? How are people feeling? I must admit, I've never seen anything like that my whole life. A city, a whole barony, born right in front of our eyes. The people sense the moment, and today we're feeling proud. As a rule, I'm not too cheerful or chatty. I normally feel out of place among all the rejoicing, but today is just one of those days. Great. Lead the way, dude. I guess this is where we get the small bit of tutorialization that they do for this. Selecting a site to build our house. Awesome. Do I get to do that? Find a place to throw garbage at your neighbor's heads, though? Why would you do that? Good thing you got rid of those monsters and bandits, Your Grace. So weird, slow scene. You recognize this place, Your Grace? This is where the Stag Lord's fortress wall used to be. Not that it saved him in the end, huh? Yeah. Our workers did a fine job turning this bandit den into the heart of the town. I guess so. Part of every town is its main square. We plan to hold street festivities and fairs here. Look, we already have our first vendor. Like you got 2 vendors. Armor smith and a guy selling trade goods. Turn to the right from the square, you'll end up straight in our tavern. Okay. Tavern's ale is blessed by Caden Kalian himself, I swear, and the lady who owns it is a gem. All barons can breathe fire, trust me. Yep, you're right, I can. I have to use a spell to do it, but sure, I can breathe fire. Weird, slow scene. Like, the pace of this is so much different from the rest of the game. Your Grace, those are our guards. They keep order in the city, or keep their mouths busy with gossip. Their command... You left all the other dialogue up way too long. I couldn't finish reading that one. Here's the observation platform. I hope one day your capital will grow large enough that we won't be able to see it to its full extent from this perch. Yeah, that one is up way too long. Building in front of us is your residence. That's where we'll head now. Actual home this time, not just some random inn. Luckily, I didn't have to pay for that inn, but you know, it's a home, so it's still great. Nice little place for my Mastodon, excuse me, to roam free. So the game's doing the spinny wheel again. This game is a real... It struggles a lot, it seems, with just transferring from like those cinematic dialogue scenes to anything else in the game. How weird. That's a good thing. Hey, here we go. So now we reach the main chambers. This is the throne room where you hold court and receive visitors. Let me draw your attention to this large map depicting your barony and its surroundings. We'll mark all the important scout reports and other news worthy of your grace's attention. Having finished his speech, Keston tucks his thumbs under his belt and stands quietly. Welcome to your barony. You're about to make the unyielding stolen lands a prosperous kingdom. There is a long and arduous road ahead of you. You and your advisors are going to deal with the matters of national importance, develop and build up settlements, seize and develop new regions, solve pressing problems, and take advantage of good opportunities. A prosperous governor will be handsomely rewarded with support and donations from their subjects, promising alliances with other states, wealth for their treasury, and many other things. Thanks. Hello, my dear friend, Lander Labita, the young noble from Brevoy who you've chosen as an emissary, greets you with a distracted nod. I'm glad to see you in good health. I don't see how you remain so steady in these circumstances. He makes a wide gesture with his hand, obviously meaning something larger than your throne room. But, in truth, I shouldn't worry. A little effort and this barony will become a rich and prosperous land, right? Barony effects. Community +6, loyalty +6, military +3. I don't know what any of this means yet, but okay. New event, pillage the Temple of the Elk. Trade agreement with Sertova, rebuild the Temple of the Elk, and Esvanki's offer. Didn't we already pillage the Temple of the Elk? Okay. You may change the difficulty level of your barony at any time or set it to automatic. If set to automatic, you won't have to deal with the most government decisions. They will be taken care of automatically, and your barony will never fail. That's actually... Okay, I'm glad they put that in. I hope that we don't ever have to use it, but I like that they did that. This will also prevent you from unlocking any governance-related achievements. Okay. I think that's a good balance of that. Since ruling seems to be a new thing for you, I'll put the matter simply. There are two kinds of issues that the Baroness must address. Boring ones and amusing ones. You have... okay. You have servants and advisors to handle all the boring problems, and you can give them orders from wherever it pleases you. But sometimes an urgent matter will arise. A dragon attack. Or the visit of some noble dignitary like myself. Events like these demand the Baroness's personal presence in the capital. We'll mark these events on the map too. According to the ancient tradition of Brevoy and most of the river kingdoms. What's up, BG Country? Thanks for joining, buddy. We finally beat the Stag Lord and became Baroness of the lands here, and are going through the tutorialization of how to handle that. I know all the traditions can be tedious, but nevertheless, I advise you to visit the capital on important days. But here's the main thing. You should start choosing people to fill the key positions right away. Oh, snap. BG Country. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you very much. Enjoy your emote. It is of my face. Also, you'll notice that your loyalty badge matches the t-shirt that I'm wearing. All my loyalty badges are actual tie-dye t-shirts that I wear a ton. Working your way through The Witcher, I'm guessing you mean The Witcher 3, right? I feel like playing any other one at this point is like just self-torture. I'll leave you to your thoughts for now. I'm sure you'll make wise decisions. Of that, I have no doubt. Yeah, Witcher 3. I played The Witcher 3 like forever ago, around when it first came out, and I put a good amount of time into it, and like barely made a dent into it, I feel. I really want to go back and finish it and actually play it. I would love to play it on stream, but I'm concerned that my computer wouldn't do a great job at streaming that. My computer's not super great. Your Grace, allow me to congratulate you on receiving the title of Baroness. I'm confident that you will be able to bring order to these troubled lands. Jod stumbles slightly, though to be honest, that isn't exactly what we wanted to speak to you about. Tristan and I have been talking a great deal about what happened at the Temple of the Elk. It doesn't all make sense to us yet, but one thing is clear. There's a powerful curse at work. It corrupted the very essence of the sacred place, steeping it with putrescence. Oh, I'm disgusted with whoever could do this. God exhales loudly, catching his breath. And now there's a new woe. Tristan and I believe the curse did not simply disperse of its own accord. There's a place near the capital rumored by the locals to be cursed. Tristan and I visited this dreadful place, and we feel the same putrescence as the Temple of the Elk. Okay, where is this place? Bald Hilltop not far from here, to the north of the capital. Its crown is entirely barren of life. The locals believe that rituals glorifying the dark gods were held here back in ancient times. There is no longer any trace of such rituals, but the air around the hilltop is heavy to the point of stifling. This place is like a rotting wound, closed but not healed. That sounds gross. And this wound will undoubtedly open again. Trish and I felt something approaching, something ominous. The curse will return to plague us once more. Okay, yeah, I'll go there as soon as I can. Be happy to accompany you. Yeah, you didn't do a great job helping me out last time, Tristan. I agree with Tristan. We've been to this hilltop. It's barren, but filled with a dense atmosphere of unease. What would you suggest? Curse will grow in strength, and we predict it will reach the peak of strength in about 1 month. They keep giving us all these, like, timed overall arching quests. Play The Witcher nonstop for about 2 weeks, and that's the extent of this side quest. It's only like 10 story missions in. Yeah, that feels about right. I tried to like do as much of the side quests as I could when I was playing The Witcher, but tried to do them like before they became unimportant and you like gray quests. And I feel like I wasn't really making much progress. I made it to like the second like big city that you run into in The Witcher, and I didn't make it much further than that. I was still doing story missions at that point. It's been so long, though, I couldn't remember any of the story beats. If I ever went back to it, I would 100% probably just have to restart the game. For now, we can only wait and prepare. We beg your pardon, Your Grace, for intervening with you getting the grasp of your barony, I'm sure you have even more pressing matters at hand right now. That's where you're at too? Yeah, that sounds about right. How many hours have you put into the game so far then? I think I was like 40 to 60 hours in. I don't know, I have to go back and check. I think I have the DLC for it too. I need to check because I heard the DLC was extremely good. The more I play like any fantasy game, the more I just want to go back and play The Witcher. Barony has 10 basic stats, each supervised by an advisor. They are as follows: population, loyalty, military, economy, religion, foreign affairs, stability, magic, culture, and espionage. Okay. Stats increase if your governance is successful, and decrease if events don't end well or other negative factors are placed in your way. Don't let your barony stats drop to 0 or lower. This will cause your subjects to riot and your state will begin to crumble. Taking more of the role of Batman than I did in The Witcher. Taken more of the role of Batman than I did a Witcher. Oh, okay. Distributing my own justice and not taking sides. Being true neutral, right? I'm not sure. I'd have to check. Okay, yeah. I'll have to check my hours, too. Each stat has a certain milestone or ranks within them. Every 20 points in the stat will increase your rank. Rank 1 unlocks a corresponding advisor for that position. Further development of the stat and upgrades to its rank will be possible only if you have an advisor in the relevant position. Governing your barony will require one advisor for each stat. You may appoint your companions, as well as some of the Stolenland citizens to these advisor positions. Each of the 10 positions has at least 3 characters. Yeah, he's definitely not true neutral. Chaotic good sounds right, or lawful neutral, because he's... Well, no, I guess he's not really lawful, is he? Judging by the things that he does. I think chaotic good is probably accurate. Also, welcome, Exquisite Cheese. Thanks for joining in the chat. Not all these characters will be willing to serve you right away. Some of them will need to be convinced. Every advisor acts on their own ideology. I can't speak this morning. I'm still finishing my coffee. Not much, man. I finally beat the Stag Lord, and I'm learning how to control my my Baron here. Appointing others will require completing an assignment for them or rendering some other service. Every advisor acts on their own. They have their own opinions on everything that happens in your domain. Therefore, you want to select characters whose governance philosophy is consistent with your own. Open the advisor tab on the right side of the screen. Click on an empty slot. Select a character. Hey, D&D. Let me know when you get that up. I'll be happy to watch. I love D&D anything. I watch a lot of D&D streams as it is, but I'll happily watch another one. No time to play D&D. You gotta make time for that stuff, man. I tell my players, like, if I had enough people that I could count on, I would probably play D&D every single day if I could. The exact size of the bonus is indicated in the upper right corner of the advisor's cards. Only advisors may address the problems, opportunities, and sudden events that occur in your domain and require immediate attention. Don't leave these positions vacant. Heck yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it. I've definitely been enjoying our D&D games. I like that we got another person that can make it a little bit more regularly, so we don't have to miss out on days when other people are missing. I think that the balance of the number of players that we have will help out a lot. Click your capital icon in the settlement map. All right. Hey, that's all right. New people are still fun to have. I think, let's see, 2 of the people at least that we have in our game currently have never played, or at least not played much D&D in the past. Are you going to be DMing the game, BG Country? Alright, you may construct buildings to increase your barony stats. Each building has a cost in BP and a construction time. You may construct several buildings simultaneously. To start construction, select a building you need from the list to the right. Buildings may provide special bonuses if you meet certain conditions. Make sure to use this feature to your full benefit when planning a settlement. Okay, some buildings can be placed only in designated spots or areas. Makes sense. Demolish a building to get rid of it and recover half the resources you spent on construction. If you want to move the building, you will have to demolish the old one and construct it in the new desired slot for half the price. Okay. Right on. Yeah, I find that I don't know, homebrewing, if you can do it, like, good for you. Props. I envy anyone who's like good at homebrew. I tried to do homebrew back in 4E, and I don't know if I just wasn't creative enough for it, or 4E just lends its hand so much to combat that it just didn't work out very well. But it basically just was a dungeon crawl. It was like, all right, you fight this monster, you go down this corridor. I'm really, really enjoying the pre-made adventures in 5E. I know that Tomb Annihilation is the only one we've done so far, but I've read through enough of the other ones, and I played a little bit of Lost Mines of Phandelver with some friends in the past that, I don't know, they're just done really well. They make it a lot easier for someone who's not very creative. Yeah, literally anything you can imagine. Exactly. Yeah, the thing is, the players just gotta ask, like, hey, can I do this? And DM can help them figure out a way to do it. It's like in the Penny Arcade games when they play Acquisitions Incorporated, the C team, and somebody asks, can I do this? Jerry always tells me, it's Dungeons and Dragons, motherfucker. You can do anything you want. Alright, so presumably these are all stats that it's going to increase. I don't know what each of these icons means yet. That's good, that he already has some sort of a world that he can bring to the game. Let's make a barracks and some walls. Oh, it costs that much to buy it. Oh, geez. I feel like we still need a barracks, right? Why would he not put the wall across the whole thing? I don't know if we want to build a lot right now, because we don't want to like spend like all of our barony points. We have something to like help defend. We probably want something for our people too, though, right? Yeah, let's do that too. Brewery, like right in the middle of town. No, we want the tavern in the middle of town. I guess that's a good way to start. Sure. Oh, we finished constructing in 7 days. Okay, 10 days and 5 days. That's... Okay, so we have one rank in a few of these, which means that we can go ahead and hire some people for it. That's my understanding, at least. I don't know. I feel like I read a bunch about the barony stuff just now, and I'm not seeing like any of that except for the building of buildings. Barony requires filled advisors positioned to function. Use the advisors tab to assign advisors to you. Alright. This is a cool interface. Okay, so it only shows me the ones that I can fill right now. Show me like what they're most suited for. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Amiri, you can definitely. So I wonder if I choose an advisor, can I not have them as a companion then? The general is the highest ranking officer in the army of the barony and is responsible for watching the borders and protecting the realm. So he would give me a bigger bonus, but she's not hot-headed, and I like that better. Yeah, we did it. You may claim new regions to expand your territory. Open the Regions tab. Claiming a region will allow you to significantly increase your barony stats and found settlements in the new lands. Okay. Here's what you must do to claim a new region. Meet a special regional condition, that is, complete a quest or reach a certain rank in one of the stats. Collect sufficient BP for the claim. Find an unoccupied advisor who can take charge of the claim. As soon as you start the Kingdom Project to claim a region, time will automatically speed up for the next 14 days, the time it takes for your advisor to claim the region. After new territory is claimed and annexed into your domain, the boundaries of the state will change, and you will receive all the bonuses granted by the claim. Okay. For now, let's finish appointing all of our people. I think we definitely like Octavia's positions here. Always strives to solve problems peacefully. Deals troubles with the common folk and helps settle land disputes and agricultural matters. Cares for the people over all their concerns. That sounds fine. Oh, Dragonborn Barbarian sounds like a lot of fun. Dragonborn are a lot of fun, and they have the breath weapon, which in combination with a Barbarian would be, like, deadly. You should do the Dragonborn Barbarian. No candidates are available for Treasurer. Okay. High Priest. No matter what deity he serves, the High Priest strives to satisfy the spiritual needs of all citizens. I love that Harem is one of the options for the High Priest, because he's just emo all the time and sad. But I think we're going to go with him, actually, because I don't care about local traditions as much. Oh, well, I guess we wouldn't want to disrupt local traditions because we wouldn't want to upset the people. So let's actually go with Joe. Alright. We've signed everyone that we can. Projects we have. Is this? To have BP to start this? Yeah, we can do pillage. And we can rebuild it. Can we do both of those things, or will pillaging it ruin our chances to rebuild it? This doesn't even require any BP. High Priest Iristov from Restov has a strong interest in spreading the stag gods. I mean, sure. Yeah, do that. And then also pillage. Oh, it did ruin that. I don't want to. Can I cancel that? No, I don't. I wanted to pillage and rebuild it. Oh, I feel bad now. I told Jode that I would go and, like, help out with that. Some half-elf trading fabric in the capital discovered a loophole in the law which made it possible to avoid paying most taxes. The news spread quickly through the Merchants Guild. Measures should be taken immediately or the treasury will take a loss. Choose an advisor to handle this event. Alright, +7 seems like a good way to handle that. Clear the outskirts a part of your kingdom. Choose an advisor. Do I want to expand already? Is that a thing? Sure, we have plenty of BP still, right? We got 360. We may as well go ahead and try to expand. Oh, that's right, it automatically speeds up time. I guess we're going to see what the rest of those things, whether or not they succeeded. Success! The outskirts are now part of my barony. Cool. Good job, everyone. We did it. We have claim over the outskirts now. Okay. Alright, BG Country. Have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by. Unknown troublemakers are spurring the people to rebel against their ruler. Grumblings of popular discontent can be heard in the capital. Advisors should either answer to the rabble-rousers or nip the rebellion in the bud. He failed at this. You didn't assign an advisor. I didn't even see this problem. Excuse me? Trade taxes. We failed. Alright. Some half-elf, yeah, we already read about that. Increasing legislative pressure helped stem the loss of taxes, but some merchants complained while others simply left the barony. Great. Alright, we managed to succeed at this. Your first shrine in your capital will be built free of charge. Plunder of the Temple of the Elk. I feel so bad having done that. Yeah, prevents future restoration of the temple. Did it say that? Did I miss that part? Sorry, Jode. Okay. It's like an inbox and an outbox, I guess. I guess we still don't have anyone that can fill this role. No. Can't even do that. Harem has a request. Seems to be worried, wants to discuss something. Okay, let's go visit the throne room. Let's see what Harem wants to talk about. I really like the interface for all of this. I'm just... I don't know. Still trying to grasp everything and understand it. I forgot to mention, while you two were in here talking, if you do !vote in the chat, there's a straw poll. You can vote on other games for me to play in between Pathfinder. I don't want Pathfinder to take up 100% of my content, so I've listed a couple other things that I'm interested in playing there as well. There's also !Discord if you want to join in on the community Discord. Harem looks embarrassed. He runs his fingers through his beard and clears his throat a few times. I heard, not that it's important, but, well, I heard there's an ancient trade road built by the dwarves of the 5 Kings of Mountains. Runs through these lands. I don't know what happened to them or where they went. Unforgiving time spares no one, but the road itself is still here and possibly not the only road. Well, Servaris, I have a request. If you find any dwarven ruins in the area, I'd like to see them with my own eyes. Okay. Got an achievement. For what? I don't know. Successfully solve 100 problems. There's no way we'd solved 100 problems. I was at Oleg's trading post recently, and I noticed old Boken just standing there, bored to death with nothing to do. This is most unfortunate after all. The old Grumbler is a very knowledgeable alchemist. However, he has no use for his skill, since the locals need nothing more than simplest of healing potions. Why don't you hire him as a court alchemist? Sure. Yeah, I'd gladly hire him. Alright, I think we can go build some more things now that the time has passed for those other things to have been built. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, let's enter and build some more buildings. Look at that, we got a nice wall. Got a free shrine. We'll put the shrine off in the distance. Already got one tavern. Okay, so if we do a windmill and a granary, eventually also do a brewery, we'll get all those bonuses. Sounds dope to me. I can't put up a windmill? Can only be built in the separate slot. Oh no! Wow, the shrine's not free anymore because I decided to cancel it. Well, guess you're not getting your shrine, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna put a granary down and a... Kind of also wants a shop and a smithy. Look at all them bonuses. Alright, I think that's a good place to start. Yeah, we're building like 5 things right now. That's fine. How long is it going to take? 7, 7, 14, 5, 14. Okay. I guess we don't have a lot else to do. Oh, we can. Here's how we build the settlements. All right, that's what I was looking for earlier. Where do we want our settlement to be here? I feel like it should be somewhere. Now we can build more stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have built so many things in my hometown. I didn't realize I was going to be able to build stuff here too. I don't want to use up all my BP right away. Let's build ourselves some walls and a watchtower. I don't have a pier or even an area for a pier, so we don't necessarily need a lumberyard. It's not going to give us the +1 relations. Let's like hold off for now. We only have 196 BP. All right, that's fine. Go adventuring. Came to play with Pathfinder. We should be fighting stuff. Now that we got all this stuff going. That. All right. So I wonder if I'm gonna get like in-game notifications in for when other barony-related stuff shows up. Guess we'll see. Wizards, Magi, and Eldritch Scoundrels can update their spellbooks by copying spells from scrolls into them. How did I not know this? I wonder if we're gonna have any like overworld quests to go do now. It seems like mostly the stuff that we were given for our barony was just like handled automatically without our needing to go actually physically be there. There's got to be a like in-game reason for us to still go adventure around. I guess. Oh, I guess we need to go to that place that Jode was talking about, the old hill top or whatever it's called. Look at this. Looks like people are celebrating out here. Talk to our vendor and sell all of our crap because we haven't done that in a hot minute. See what you have. That's right. We like held on to all this stuff. But I don't think it's actually gonna have like any reason to be sold outside of this. Give me all your gold. $2,200. Ooh, there's some good-looking stuff in here. So we might need to come build points. What does that even mean? We might need to wait to come pick up some of these magic items until we actually like see what our crew is stocked with based on what we've been looting. We got some decent magic items already. Also got a lot of stuff that is not magic. In fact, let's go ahead and sell the stuff that's not magic. Yeah, we'll just take the money for now, right? Deal. All right.
In due time.
Tavern?
Hello,
Oh, here we
my
go.
savior. You
Oh, that's right, it's
asked
the
if
nymph.
We'd meet again, and here I am.
Did ask.
I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power?
Sounds a little lewd, but
I
sure.
will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. A shadow under its green crown I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lady, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
I will await you there, as the ground waits for spring under the heavy winter snow.
Oh my. Do I actually need to go alone to that? That sounds dangerous. Fight anyone else? Okay. I need to upgrade your capital to the town. How do I do that? You can't build a strong nation by neglecting its problems. Oh, jeez. Servants. I don't have a treasure yet. I already claimed an extra area. I need to go talk to Boken. I think we're gonna go do this first. Then maybe we will see about the level that we should be for this. Because we only have 27 days. I don't know how long it's actually gonna take us to do that, like, in reality, but I guess this is our tavern. I just wanted to go in and see what's in here. Oh. I guess I can just steal my people's stuff. What an honor to meet you today, they say as I'm emptying out their chests. Alright, bye. That's the tavern. We don't really need to go in the tavern right now. Go. We're actually going to go by ourselves. We will see how this turns out for us. Presumably, it's going to be marked on our map where we need to meet her. Oh, that's very nearby. So that's the one for Jode. Where is place that some stuff to do? Fun. Let's see if I can upgrade that like main city area real quick that it told me I needed to do. Can I? Alright, I don't know why it's still showing me that I have, like, things that I need to actively do for my kingdom, then, see if we can find where we need to go. Ruins in the middle of the woods. An old tree growing inside ruins in the middle of the woods. Wish I could zoom out more. Oh geez, that seems far away. No, I don't really want to enter any locations right now by myself.
Adventures can wait.
Really need to do that? I don't want to. No, I don't want to enter any locations. I guess I actually have to. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we need to begin resting. I wonder if it's easier for one person to rest, like, mechanically in this game. Okay, so we need to take the dwarf there. Right? Oh, is that not a dwarven? There we go. We made it. That wasn't too bad. Go through this story bit real quick, and then we should be able to hop on over to the Bald Hilltop and see how that goes.
In due time.
So these are the ruins. There should be a big ancient tree somewhere in here. A little nervous about entering a location like that by myself, but we'll see how this goes. I don't think I need to really worry about anything up here.
Adventures can wait.
Oh my god. Excuse me? Negative level? I just lost a level and I'm on death's door? What in the hell? Drains 5 levels? What kind of reward is this? I was... What? Oh my god. How do I get rid of that? Well, it's like restoration. Is that it?
I'm always ready.
I'm shook.
In due time.
I'm encumbered now too because I'm... What is happening? I came here to get a reward from the nymph for doing all this stuff. And I lose a bunch of levels instead. Great. We're off to a great start running this this Baron of ours, huh? Okay. Hope that the nymph didn't expect me to be able to pick that lock, because I sure as hell can't do that. Is this the tree? No. Pretty normal looking tree here.
In due time.
Okay. Let's go up here. Boring. It said that the tree was in the ruins, did it not? Definitely stock up on... I missed this. Oh man, I'd definitely stock up on invisibility potions or some other means to avoid trouble.
I do what I must.
I can't get a potion to, like, pick these locks, though, can I?
I still got it.
What in the hell? Am I just gonna... Can I... Can I load it here? Ugh. I don't know what I was expecting. I was honestly just expecting to just be able to walk in and meet the nymph and have her flirt with me and like that be the end of it, but I guess not. But I can't even get in here until I can pick the lock, and I can't pick the lock by myself. I don't even know if I can get this reward right now. I might just have to go back. So here's what we're gonna do. Since there's like actually nothing here for us to do, and it's literally just a waste of our time. We're gonna load it up probably right here. That's our last like autosave that we can... It's still gonna be like on top of the thing, but that's fine. We don't want to have like ever dealt with that. Not right now. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get an actual crew, and we're gonna do some normal quests through the Verdant Chambers. Yeah, we'll begin resting. We're gonna go back and get our party, and then we'll just go straight to the Bald Hilltop. We'll see how that treats us instead. Oddly, this cursed hill seems like a better idea than trying to get rewarded for our previous efforts. Uh-oh, we got something to manage in our kingdom. What's going on this time, y'all? Merchants in the capital. Okay, I guess that means we need to go there. Oh wait, we can still rebuild it. I thought I already pillaged it. How much BP do I have? I only have 196. I still have like a net positive gain on BP though. So like this will prevent us from doing much else for a little while, but fine. Yeah. Sure, why not? What do I have to lose? Everything? Oh well. Events, merchants in the capital. Okay, so we need to go into the capital then, I guess. No, when I said enter the capital, this isn't what I meant. I meant, like, actually enter it. Alright, we're gonna go back to our overworld map. We should better go in, get our party ready, meet whatever new merchants these are, and then we'll head out. Too many load screens. There we go. It's asking me where I want to go. I guess we're going to go to the main square, because we want to use new merchants. Cool. I like that you can spawn directly into the different locations. Seems handy. Alright, where are these new merchants at? Who do I need to talk to? Do I have to handle that in my throne room, or... I feel like if there's new merchants arriving that I would just meet them here. Guess not. Let's go to my throne room. Music's pretty good in this. I don't think I've really paid much attention to it because I've been talking over a lot of it, but it's chill. I like it. Feels good and atmospheric. Come on. It told me that... Want from me.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
I don't even want to... I want to click on this table, but it's just going to bring up the same crap. But it told me that there was a thing that I needed to do here. I don't know what that is. I'm getting annoyed at the kingdom management already. Merchants in the capital. That. Alright, well. I guess the game doesn't actually have anything for me to do for those merchants, even though it says it's an opportunity and shows my character there as though I should use her for this opportunity. So screw it. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave the settlement. We're gonna take our party. We're going to the haunted, cursed, whatever hills, and we're gonna see what that has to give me. What a waste of time.
I'm there.
Do I really need to wait for my Mastodon to leave? There we go. Ooh boy. Enthralling gameplay. I guess they're really capturing the mundaneness of being a baron of your own kingdom, huh?
I'm always ready.
God. Really, dude. This necessary game. Here we go. Okay, who do we want in our party again? We definitely want our two strong girls. I think we might actually take Harem over Lindsay. And we'll take Octavia over Laethal. Let's try this out. It's the first time we've ever run this group. Harem and Octavia are both new to us. But Harem, I believe, should be a healer, because he's a cleric, or priest, whatever the terminology is in this game. And Octavia is a wizard, which should be similar enough to, or at least she's like part wizard, anyway. Similar enough to what we had Laethal doing. It'll just be a change of flavor more than anything. But also, she can actually be healed without getting hurt, so. Fill up our boy here. Yeah, go ahead and continue taking levels in cleric. Jeez, his skill points are garbage. Really needs persuasion. Let's give him some this. How many levels does he have that I get to go through? Basically, we just want him to not be garbage when we go through the like world ability checks and stuff like that. That way he doesn't get hurt too badly. The only two recommended ones are spell focus and weapon focus. Sure, give me spell focus. Oh no, there's not Sure. He does have some heal. Yeah, oh, he's got cure moderate wounds. That's good. Lesser restoration. That's the only healing he has, but that's fine. That's about what Lindsay had, except Lindsay's wasn't as strong. Hey, dude. Sure, keep leveling. I'll take it. Take that wisdom. Go. So we definitely want to save before we head in here. Because we don't know what we're going to expect in here. Let's go check it out. I should probably also divvy out some of the magic equipment that I have. Actually, I definitely should, because I got some really good stuff from the Stag Lord. We'll do that even before we head into the hills here. Do I have anybody here that, like, mains the bow? She can't use this savage bow? Why not? Oh, because it's a composite longbow? Is that why? That's a shame. Take any of this armor, though. Let's make sure our big girls have some good armor first. Banded mail. Even these +1s and the magic stuff are just not helpful. Then we're gonna give the bell to Constitution to her. Give her Constitution. Has a ring of protection. Elven kind. We don't really need that. Have her wear that too, why not? Others of or bracers of archery. Yeah. Good armor too. I think we have a sword that's going to be better than any of their swords. Great club. Okay. One-handed longsword +1. Still not as good. Sure, you can wear that cloak for now. None of the armor is as good. The ring of protection is helpful. Ace, which we don't have anything improved on that. Sure, give me the extra mobility checks, and our scythe is already pretty solid. I think we're pretty solid on all these characters. Oh, we need him buffed a little bit too. 3 to 13 greatsword. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna beat that. Alright. Cool, so we're all tricked out in armor. We'll deal with potions as we come to it. But let's head in and see what this cursed hill has to offer for us. Over to the eroded letters of an unknown language.
I'm there.
We had on the map. Okay. No, nothing? Okay. Right way. A little path leading upwards. Maybe not.
I'm off.
Path leading down.
I'm there.
No? What? What did I come here for? Am I supposed to have brought... What's his face? Oh, cool. We still need to talk to this guy. I forgot about that. Turning that quest will get us some sort of good loot. Oh, the curse will strike around the time that it reaches the power limit. Oh, okay. I guess there's actually nothing to do here at the Bald Hill. Alright, well. For me, I guess. What a waste of time. I need to read these quests better. There's just so much dialogue already. Okie dokie. We will continue on. We're going to go explore some of the other areas that we found. We have Harem with us, which is good, because he wanted us to show him any dwarven like ruins that we find. But yeah, we're gonna, I guess, head back west in that same general direction. We're not gonna go to the verdant whatever. Sure, let's go there. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna explore now. We can go talk to a dude in Oleg's place. We can also go talk to that other guy and get that quest reward, but both of those things are really just going to be turning in quests and not really adventuring as much. So I think we'll save those until we have a little bit more downtime. But for now, I think we have enough places to explore that we can go do that.
In due time.
Time for fun?
Tear them apart!
Oh no, if you're that far behind.
They go down!
Valerie,
Let
you
us
can go
strike
get
as
this
one.
Repent!
Actually got some pretty decent spells. I was not expecting that. Honestly. My Mastodon has been getting knocked out really easily recently. It doesn't really seem like there's a lot that I can do to help him be stronger, though. Okay, so there's a cave over there. We will save that, but we do want to loot whatever this is.
I'm there.
Go explore the rest of this area. Oh, I guess there's nothing else to explore. All right, let's go into the cave. Do the cave thing. Alright, if it's just wolves, I'm perfectly okay with that.
Your life
I'm happy wolves. It does say wolf from Silence Pack, though, which means that there's probably some big boss wolf named Silence somewhere.
What a waste.
I do what I must.
Blood for Gorum!
God, the noises that these dogs make, it just makes me feel bad.
Their life ends here.
Silence Wolfling. Have something a little bit more AoE. Why does nobody have AoE attack spells? I mean this, but that affects me as well. Each affected creature takes -1 penalty attack. Yeah, we don't really need that either.
The weak suffer.
Oh,
I
wow.
endure.
That happened so quickly. Not cure affliction. We need moderate wounds. Where is that? I know you have. Dude, I was just looking at your stuff. I know you have no moderate wounds.
I'll cut you.
Dude. That's fine. He'll come back in just 1 second. Oh. We got flanked by a bunch of wolves. Alright. Things just got a little trickier. Valerie, why don't you stick to that
Do not
wolf?
falter.
Everyone else go attack these guys.
Stay behind me.
I die.
Oh, Octavia got knocked down too. Okay, we should still be able to handle the rest of this stuff.
I still got it.
Sylvaris, come on. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. Alright, Valerie beat the wolf. Let's all
This
go
is for
fight
you.
these wolves.
Become as dust.
Let us strike as one.
For me.
Do not falter.
Oh, here's Silent. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. That's why it was so tough. Girl.
I'll
Alright.
survive. I
That's fine.
always survive.
Miri's down, but... Okay. Alright, we're just gonna
I'll cut you.
fight the things. Alright, we're good. It's just Valerie and Harem, but we should still be fine. Maybe.
Could be worse. And will be.
Oh wow, his heal raised them back. That one more time, buddy. Okay, so everybody's a little bit more worse off than I expected, but that's okay.
I'm off.
I think we finished off this cave. Camp in here? No, I'm not gonna be able to hunt if I camp in here. Step outside and take a little rest, so we should be good to go after that. Girl, you have a +9 to cooking? Welcome to the kitchen. Maybe you can actually succeed at cooking something this time. And... Be alright? Okay.
You are disappointed in
What did I get an
Shepard,
achievement for?
as I am in Torog.
Solve 100
Listen
opportunity. Yeah, I
closely,
haven't done that yet
and
either.
maybe
It's given me all
you,
these
too, will hear a
achievements for
barely
things that I
audible
clearly have
whisper.
not done yet.
Perhaps Grotus will speak to you too.
No one is talking to me, Harren. And if I start hearing whispers, it means I have problems with my head, not with my faith.
Got the rations we needed, we camouflaged well. I guess we didn't need to cook because we got our rations. That's fine. Continue on. Be nice and healthy now. Well, except for apparently being at death's door.
I'm there.
Alright, we're gonna clear out a little bit more of the map, and then I'm gonna head out soon. But we'll clear off a few more sections of the map at the very least before we do that. Opportunity to cross back down this way. Sure, let's open up a little shortcut over here. Over this way and open up this same path. I like having multiple options for traveling around the map. It makes some of the
I need to catch
travel
my
options a little bit faster. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head towards the ruined watchtower. We'll camp out there before we do anything else, and then we'll call it a day. And then next time that we play, oop, I did not mean to enter that. I meant to camp out. Next time we play, though, we'll enter the ruined watchtower, and we'll see what it has to offer us. Let's see if we can camp out at the beginning of the area. May or may not be able to. We'll see. Camp out here. Alright, if we're gonna go for something with a plus 11, let's see if we can... Party meal, here we go. Doesn't say what like bonuses are for any of these. We can go with haggis. It still says a hunter should be appointed. Okay, that's fine. You're attacked. That's fine. Literally not a problem at all.
You know, I think I understand why Torag rejected you. Even the gods can't stand your constant whining. You're completely right. Torag is deaf to the troubles of his followers. That is why I rejected him. Think, would you pray to Callistria if it was her fault you couldn't do anything in
Oh,
bed,
wow.
like I can't do anything in the smithy?
Cute banter. Spoiled the haggis. Good job. After 4 hours of rest, we were attacked.
Running won't help you.
Oh my god, how are we all missing? What is this spider's AC? AC 26? Are you kidding me right now?
Magritium Turino. Can't keep this up much longer.
Oh my god, why?
I require healing.
Okay, we finally are dealing damage to it. Are we... This is actually pitiful. We missed with our Ray of Frost as well. Oh my God, I guess we finally did it.
Hungry. When we stop.
Took way too long. Oh, we also had the minus everything because we had fatigue. That makes sense, I guess. That's still frustrating, though.
As you order.
We finished camping. There we go. Jesus. Okay. So let's save our game. All right, so we're gonna call it quits for here right now. We will explore this abandoned watchtower later. In the meantime, I want to say thank you to anybody that came out to watch my stream. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you for any supporters that subscribed today as well. It's one of my first few days that I actually have subscriptions available. My emotes are now live. You can catch those in the bottom. If you catch this later, be sure to check out !vote in chat in order to vote on other games that I can play while also playing Pathfinder, and then !Discord in order to join our community Discord. But in the meantime, I'm going to head out for now, and I will see everybody tomorrow morning at the same time. Thanks again, and I'll see everybody later. Bye.